Today, we're diving into the intriguing theory of Shanks having a twin, the mystery surrounding his origins, and his deep connection with the God Valley incident. In the One Piece storyline, there are hints suggesting Shanks might be a twin, like his unusual speed and meetings with the Five Elders. New information has surfaced about his origins, indicating that Shanks might belong to the Figarland family and could be related to St. Garling. Moreover, we've got fresh insights into the God Valley incident and Shanks' past. If you find these theories and insights eye-opening, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Got a different take or noticed a crucial scene I missed? Drop your thoughts in the comments. A heads up, this video contains spoilers up to the latest episodes, so watch at your own risk. Now, let's get right into it. Monkey D. Luffy's idol and the enigmatic Four Emperor, red-haired Shanks, has captivated One Piece fans from the start. The most famous urban legend about him is the theory that multiple Shanks exist. This theory is based on 2 points. First, his unbelievably fast movements during the Summit War. In Chapter 580, Shanks appears at Marine Ford to end the war. The Marines' reactions suggest it's impossible to travel from his skirmish with Kaidao to Marine Ford in just a day, fueling speculation of there being 2 Shanks. Next, we examine Shanks' audience with the Five Elders at Pangaea Castle in Chapter 907. It depicts Shanks meeting the world's most powerful leaders, the Five Elders. Notably, Shanks in this portrayal lacks his trademark 3 scars. These details, his speed in the war, meeting with the Five Elders, and the unscarred face have sparked wild fan theories, the most prominent being that 2 Shanks exist, hinting at twins or clones. This theory gained traction with revelations from chapters 1083 to 1086 about the world government. Chapter 1083 shows Dragon imagining a Holy Knights member shockingly resembling Shanks. Then enters St. Figarland Garland, a celestial dragon potentially linked to Shanks. As revealed in Chapter 1086, St. Garling is the supreme commander of the Holy Knights. Unlike other celestial dragons and the Five Elders, he wears a black coat-like attire, undeniably exuding a formidable presence. His attire includes 2 round badges, similar to other celestial dragons. He even has the authority to judge another celestial dragon, Don Quixote Mjosgard, underscoring his high status among them. Additionally, when St. Garling executed Mjosgard, the typical celestial dragons cheered for him, suggesting he might be a heroic figure among them. Interestingly, the Figarland surname is thought to be Shanks. In Film Red, a celestial dragon, St. Ethan Baron V. Nasurgero remarks on Uda, revealed as Shanks' daughter. Is that girl of Figarland lineage? This strongly implies Shanks' association with the Figarland family and his close relation to the newly introduced St. Garling. Furthermore, the idea of Conqueror's Haki inheritance suggests Shanks' potent and unique Haki might stem from his Figarland bloodline. The special booklet for Film Red, the 40th billion volume, states Shanks was picked up by Roger at God Valley. Therefore, it's highly probable that Jalmak and Shanks, both Figarlands, are father and son. These details allow us to conjecture that St. Garling, present at God Valley for unknown reasons, placed his son Shanks in a treasure chest, later found by the Roger pirates. The Figarland family, significant among the celestial dragons and leading the Holy Knights, likely had other heirs, leading to the theory that Shanks might have siblings or a twin. In Chapter 1095, the story finally started unraveling the past of God Valley from 38 years ago. Central to this revelation is the young St. Figarland Garling. We also get glimpses into Shanks' past, so let's organize this new information. Firstly, young St. Garling's face bears a striking resemblance to Shanks. His handsome features, in typical Ishiro Oda style, blend a bit of Sanji into Shanks' look. The sharp eyes and distinctive nose shape further solidify their resemblance, making it more convincing that Shanks is indeed related to the Figarland clan through St. Garling. Secondly, St. Garling participated in the God Valley native hunt competition. He's called the King, despite starting with minus 10,000 points for killing the King of God Valley. This implies he might have earned the most points by being the celestial dragon who killed the most people at God Valley. Shanks, after questioning Roger upon his return from Laugh Tale, was crying, said Kozuki Oden. In episode 968, Shanks broke down in tears when he questioned Roger on his return from Raftel. If Shanks learned about the mass slaughter by St. Garling, his presumed kin, it would naturally trigger intense emotions, suggesting Shanks was aware of his origins. Thirdly, It's now confirmed that God Valley is in the West Blue. Official data states Shanks hails from the West Blue, aligning with the location of God Valley. I've been all over the world's oceans, but nothing beats a drink made from water that's soaked into your skin. It's my home brew, drink it, Shanks. In chapter 434, Shanks talks about West Blue's water ingrained in his skin. Combining this with the fact that he was picked up by the Roger pirates at God Valley, it seems Shanks spent time growing up in the West Blue, possibly staying there due to the aftermath of the God Valley incident. He might have been entrusted to a trusted individual in the West Blue, similar to Garp's arrangement with Dayton for Luffy. To summarize, young St. Garling's resemblance to Shanks. 2. St. Garling's participation in the native hunt competition at God Valley. 3. God Valley's confirmed location in the West Blue. For these points, it's highly likely that Shanks, for reasons unknown, was placed in a treasure chest and abandoned by St. Garling himself. Just because Shanks was abandoned by St. Garling doesn't necessarily mean he has a twin. However, if Shanks was an abandoned child, the possibility of him being a twin dramatically increases. This stems from the motif twins are considered ominous, a concept that can be found in real history. For instance, Tokugawa Ieyasu, a very famous warlord in Japan, had a son named Hideyasu. Surprisingly, Hideyasu was not even recognized by Ieyasu until he was 3 years old, not even given a name. The reason? Hideyasu was born a twin. This belief of twins being ominous isn't unique to Japan, it's a notion seen globally. Many creative works have adopted this twins equal ominous theme. A well-known example is Demon Slayer. The swordsman, Yoriichi Sugikuni, the originator of the Demon Slayer Corps, was born a twin and shunned as an ominous child in the Sugikuni family. He was nearly killed by his father at birth, but due to his mother's vehement opposition, he was allowed to live with the harsh fate on the condition that he is sent to a temple when he turns 10. Another example from ancient literature is Yamato Takeru no Mikoto, from the Chronicles of Japan. Yamato Takeru is famously known for killing his brother Ousu no Mikoto on the order of Emperor Kiko. Yamato Takeru and Usu were twins, possibly the origin of the twins equal ominous concept. In ancient Japan, especially among the upper class, twins were often considered ominous due to various reasons. In fact, in older belief systems, killing one of the twins was thought to be more beneficial for the family's prosperity. Applying this hypothesis to Shanks, it's possible that the other twin could be the legitimate heir of the Figarland family. This suggests that the current leader of the Holy Knights, St. Figarland Garling, could be the rightful successor. Why was Shanks deemed the ominous child, abandoned at God Valley? Two possibilities come to mind. The first is a situation during the battle with the Rocks Pirates, where Shanks had to be abandoned. In chapter 434, Whitebeard, upon seeing Shanks, mentions how an old wound aches. Reflecting on this, it seems likely that it was St. Figarland Garling, bearing a strong resemblance to Shanks, who inflicted this injury. The significant event for Whitebeard's injury points to the God Valley incident, where Roger and Garp fought the Rocks Pirates. If an intense battle did break out and St. Garling wounded Whitebeard, it's plausible that baby Shanks, then at God Valley, was taken by pirates and St. Garling reluctantly let go of one twin. This scenario fits with Shanks being treated as a son but prioritizing the more valuable twin brother. It also aligns with St. Garling's ruthless character. The second possibility is that St. Garling originally intended to abandon Shanks at God Valley. In chapter 1095, the native hunt competition at God Valley was heavily guarded with 11 warships and a considerable number of celestial dragons were present. But would they really bring an infant heir to a violent, non-world government member country? One aspect to consider is that celestial dragons are known to have numerous wives, as suggested by their behavior. Like St. Charles, once these wives are no longer needed, they are discarded. If St. Garling followed this custom, he might have tested the infants for Conqueror's Haki or potential, and if they didn't meet the criteria, he could have exiled or even killed them. For St. Garling, known for his cruel nature, this wouldn't be out of character. Shanks' twin, possessing the qualities to join the Holy Knights, would likely have been raised as their son. On the other hand, Shanks, who didn't meet these criteria, might have been abandoned at God Valley or was about to be killed but got saved and hidden in a treasure chest. In Dragon Ball, the protagonist Goku, being a low-power Saiyan, was sent to the relatively easy-to-conquer Earth. Applying a similar background to Shanks' rise wouldn't have been unusual for the manga's initial publication era. In chapters 1096 or 1097, it might uncover the truth about some crucial aspects: the outcome of the God Valley incident, the intention behind St. Figarland Garling's actions. Why was Shanks picked up by the Roger pirates? Born into the ruthless Figarland family among the celestial dragons, but raised by the freedom-loving Roger pirates, Shanks is a figure shrouded in mystery. What goals could Shanks have considering his unique upbringing? It's speculated that after hearing Roger's stories upon returning from Laugh Tale, Shanks discovered his origins and wept. What could be so profound on Laugh Tale that moved Shanks to tears? Interesting or not, when someone finds that treasure, the world will turn upside down. Edward Newgate's words during the Summit War hinted at this upheaval. The phrase "turn the world upside down," used by both Roger and Whitehead, is still shrouded in mystery. However, chapter 1095, titled "A World Better Off Dead," depicted the tyranny of the celestial dragons and St. Garling. The term world could refer to the world oppressed by the celestial dragons or the system maintained by entities like Emu and the Five Elders. There seems to be crucial information still missing, but combining our theories so far, turning the world upside down might mean something significant. What do you think it could signify? Perhaps it signifies reversing the dominant-subordinate relationship between the celestial dragons and the people, elevating humanity above the celestial dragons. Shanks' tears could be a reaction to learning about the Figarland family's cruelty and barbaric acts. If he despises his bloodline for their actions, Shanks' objective might be to annihilate the entire Figarland family or even all celestial dragons. So that's my analysis, but what do you all think? That's all for today. This channel posts summaries, explanations, and ranking videos related to One Piece. If you like One Piece, we would be happy if you could support us by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video.